Is your local election headquarters. U.S. intelligence officials say we should expect more cyber attacks on the U.S. election system between now and November's election day. However, Congress recently shot down a bipartisan bill to beef up election security. Drew Petromol reports on digital consulting firm that recently found attempts to hack into a campaign they were working on.
It all started with an email to a candidate for Congress.
He thought was a password reset request from Microsoft.
After entering a password, the candidate realized the email was suspicious, and he alerted the digital team at Veracity Media. Soon after, company CEO Ryan Morgan says there were repeated attempts to access the campaign's website.
And so when you see it in a sustained way, it raises red flags. Eventually, we notified the FBI.
It's exactly the kind of attack intelligence officials warn about, and it follows a pattern that started in the 2016 presidential election. This year, Microsoft detailed attempts to use its servers to hack into congressional campaigns, the U.S. Senate, and Republican think tanks. Louisiana Senator John Kennedy.
I believe Russia is still trying to interfere in the midterm elections. I think there are other countries doing it as well.
But Kennedy and other Republicans recently shot down a bill that aimed to spend $250 million on election security.
The reason we didn't give them more is because they haven't spent what we gave them.
Others in Congress believe inaction is leaving the election system vulnerable.
It's the first time we had seen anything like that.
The FBI declined to comment on the case reported by Veracity Media, but Morgan says for him it's proof that cybersecurity must be an essential component of political campaigns heading into the fall elections. In Washington, Drew Petromol, Jet 24 Action News.
For much more on election news, whether it be federal, state, or local, you can head to your local election headquarters online, yourerie.com.